2024 Chevrolet Equinox. The Chevrolet Equinox is an attractive SUV with a smooth ride, clean design, and good infotainment system. However, it lacks the horsepower and interior space offered by its competitors. The 2024 Chevrolet Equinox is a midsize SUV that has more room for people and cargo than the Chevrolet Trax without going to the mammoth proportions of the Suburban. It's a happy medium with dimensions that are large enough to make passengers happy yet small enough to easily maneuver through city streets. The infotainment system is easy to use and has a responsive touchscreen and well-organized menus. The Equinox is comfortable and well-mannered, providing a smooth ride on rough road surfaces and good handling that won't tax the driver on longer trips. It's equally suited to ferrying kids around town or taking the whole crew on an extended vacation. The Hyundai Tucson and Toyota RAV4 both have more cargo room than the Equinox, which make them better for families with lots of gear. They also have more powerful engines for a better driving experience, along with hybrid options for improved fuel economy. However, the Equinox EV, an all-electric version of the Equinox, is set to debut as a 2024 model. The 2024 Chevrolet Equinox is a midsize SUV that has more room for people and cargo than the Chevrolet Trax without going to the mammoth proportions of the Suburban. It's a happy medium with dimensions that are large enough to make passengers happy yet small enough to easily maneuver through city streets. 2024 Subaru Crosstrek. Now in its third generation, the redesigned 2024 Subaru Crosstrek remains a plucky, compact crossover with seating for 5 passengers. A modest styling update enhances the Crosstrek's reputation for outdoorsy adventure. A new grille and headlight design combine with functional air outlets in the front and rear of the body to ensure the Crosstrek is as practical as it is stylish. With more ground clearance than most rival compact SUVs, the Crosstrek is at home on dirt trails. Like all Subaru models sold in the US, the little crossover that could benefits from standard all-wheel drive and X mode with hill descent control to help drivers make sure-footed decisions. Though exterior updates this year may be considered modest, passengers will definitely appreciate the new 11.6-inch infotainment screen included on all Crosstrek models except for the entry-level base trim. The front seats are more comfortable and supportive this year, and the ride is noticeably quieter thanks to additional sound-deadening materials used throughout the body. What hasn't changed is the Crosstrek's robust interior materials, so a little dirt and muck won't hurt the finishings.
2025 Mercedes-Benz GLA. Subcompact luxury SUVs are an increasingly competitive class though, and there's no shortage of choices. The BMW X1 and Audi Q3 are the Benz's toughest challengers, both offering more cargo capacity and more athletic handling. The Volvo XC60 is a different, but no less elegant, take on European luxury. The Lexus NX, and also deliver budget luxury indulgence. Subcompact luxury SUVs might be considered the gateway drug to a brand's larger, pricier models. Luxury brands certainly think of subcompacts as an opportunity to distill a brand's performance, quality, and refinement into a pint-sized package that's aspirational but still relatively affordable. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLA has served that role since its debut a decade ago, but this second-generation GLA, introduced in 2021, most fully delivers on the Benz premium promise. Where its predecessor rode rough and shifted gears awkwardly, the current GLA benefits from Mercedes' tinkering and now offers the smooth and quiet ride you could expect from Benz's bread-and-butter C-Class sedan. Engine and handling performance are lively in the GLA 250 base trim, if not exactly pulse-raising. But what's sacrificed in performance is gained in class-leading fuel economy. The AMG GLA 35 trim and its 302 horsepower engine, meanwhile, offer a pathway to bigger thrills. 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC. The first of the 2 new powertrains comes in the GLC 350e. It's a plug-in hybrid that offers impressive range, as much as 81 miles according to Mercedes, and a significant boost in power over the standard GLC 300. The 350e can also be charged at DC fast charging stations, which shortens charging time significantly. The second new powertrain is also a hybrid, but the execution is very different. The AMG GLC 63 SE Performance uses AMG hybrid performance technology along with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine to produce 671 horsepower. It won't arrive until later this year, but we expect it to offer some of the most impressive performance in the segment. The GLC is undoubtedly impressive and it's one of our top choices in the class, but there are other luxury SUVs worth checking out. We specifically recommend the Audi Q5, Genesis GV70, and BMW X3. The Alfa Romeo Stelvio and Volvo XC60 should also be on your list. A small SUV with elegant exterior styling and a wide range of available options, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC is a class leader with all sorts of appeal. There are multiple available powertrains for the GLC, as well as multiple trim levels and available packages that allow for an impressive level of customization.
2025 Subaru Forester. The 2025 Subaru Forester remains a light off-roader with full-time all-wheel drive and 8.7 inches of ground clearance. Subaru also offers dual-function X mode for increased capability in foul weather or more challenging off-road conditions. The previous generation's 180 horsepower 2.5-liter engine carries over to the new Forester, which maintains adequate power and good fuel efficiency. A hybrid version has been announced, but no details have been provided yet. Given Subaru Euro TM's previous partnerships with Toyota, we expect the hybrid to be based on a Toyota powertrain. Subaru introduced the Forester almost 30 years ago, and since that time, more than 2.6 million of the popular SUVs have been sold in the US. Now, the Japanese automaker is introducing the 6th generation of the Forester for the 2025 model year. These updates should keep the Forester relevant in the very competitive compact crossover segment, which includes top sellers such as the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4. We expect a Forester Wilderness to arrive late next year or early in 2025. It should provide strong competition to off-road capable crossovers like the Ford Bronco Sport and Mazda CX-50. Details of the Forester Hybrid are expected in early 2024.
2025 Volvo XC60 Plug-In Hybrid. Sometimes, a vehicle's powertrain can make all the difference. The gas-powered Volvo XC60 is an adequate, but unexciting luxury SUV. The XC60 Plug-In Hybrid, however, has nearly double the power, which makes it much more appealing. The 2025 XC60 Plug-In Hybrid, previously called the XC60 Recharge, is powered by a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that's turbocharged, supercharged, and paired with an electric motor that puts combined power at an eye-watering 455 horsepower and 523 pound-feet of torque. More than just an increase in power, the plug-in hybrid provides an EPA-estimated 36 miles on electric-only range. Recharging the XC60's battery will take about 8 hours on a standard 110-volt plug, or 5 hours on a 220-volt plug. For shoppers who live close to work and have somewhere to plug in, that could mean a gas-free daily commute. There are some drawbacks with the XC60 Plug-In Hybrid, such as a firm ride and limited cargo space behind the second row of seats. Also, the 9-inch infotainment screen is a bit small by current luxury standards, and its Google-based menu structure is slightly difficult to use. But those drawbacks aren't enough to prevent us from recommending the XC60 Plug-In Hybrid. If you're wondering about the XC60 Plug-In Hybrid's rivals, there aren't many.